Hey everyone, how are you? I'm going to do your weekly reading for you, so what you can expect over the next 7 days, okay? So whenever you get this message, whenever you see it, it's valid. It's just the next upcoming 7 days. I'm going to use the Osho Zen Tarot to get your 7 days and what the overall energy is going to be. So we've got morality, success, politics, existence, playfulness, new vision in reverse, and laziness. All right, so these are the energies for each of those days. Let's go ahead and see what the morality is all about by drawing your tarot message. Definitely about doing things correctly, but feeling like your hands may be tied here. Holding yourself to a standard or... Okay, I just got the message about Lent. Like, you don't eat meat during Lent. Okay, so it's something you agree to. It's your own ethic. It's your own moral. But it's external to you too, if that makes sense. So maybe because if you're watching this on a day where that resonates, it could be you're just abstaining from something. You're choosing to abstain for a particular reason. Just make sure it's your reason and not someone else's. All right, let's go ahead and see what the day has in store for you. Oh, opportunities, and you have to make a decision here. It's your choice. It is your choice, okay? So you get to decide what you're going to do here. I don't know how we're going to do this yet. All right. Well, you've got the Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords here. And I'm hearing that this is definitely you're trying to decide if this thing that you have been abiding by is for you or not. If you're going to continue that way or if you're going to choose a different way to go. I'm also hearing, oh boy. Oh my goodness. I'm getting here that somebody may be asking you to participate in something that you know is not legal, not right. And you're questioning whether or not most of you are actually not going to participate in this. It doesn't look like, but many of you are still questioning, is this right? Is this what I should be doing? I'm getting that energy that you're confused. You don't know. You feel like it's okay to do this, but you're not quite certain if it is. Let's get one more card here. Let's see where you go. It looks like you're trying to get some information here so that you can make a good choice. Make a good decision. Yeah, you know that whatever you do here is going to affect your future. You know this. You know it's not going to be like, oh, I'm just going to do this one time. This is something that's literally going to affect your life for quite a while. All right, let's go ahead and move into, you know what? This is different. All right. We're going to get you an angel number for this day. The first day. Each day, maybe. I'll do it as Spirit guides me. All right, so the first day of the week, it looks like you've got a big decision to make. You could be questioning your spirituality, your morality, your ethics. You could be questioning somebody else's. You do know that this is not a simple decision. This is a long-term effect. All right, let's see what this is. You have 1001. Oh, if you're a Libra, this could be your birthday. Spiritual awakening, see? This is about new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing. It says creativity and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You are going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like a dark night of the soul. You are on a path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. All right, so there you go. Confirmation that this is an ethical, moral decision, a spiritual awakening, a growth, personal growth and development. All right, so here on the next day, day 2, we have success, celebration, recognition too. For choosing, I'm getting for choosing well is what I'm hearing. For choosing well. You chose well. You could be happy with yourself. There could be other people around you that are celebrating you. You may have accepted an invitation into a group here or a practice, a new belief system, and you're celebrating. Some of you may be traveling now to far distant lands. I'm hearing Thailand, India, and I'm getting that it's probably spiritually related. All right, we have here the 3 of Cups. So celebrations again, celebrations, success, friendships, raising a cup in celebration to yourself, to someone else, being recognized. What else have we got going on here? It could be somebody's birthday. It could be a retirement party. There could be some other type of celebration going on here for you. I do feel it like it is celebrating you more than it's celebrating someone else, though. Oh, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what we get, though. We're not getting... I'd like clarity here. Whoops. Clarification here of the success for this day. What's the celebration and recognition? Balance. Look, double sixes, too. This almost feels like karma. Like you are so happy with this decision that it just feels right. It feels like this is exactly what you were meant to receive. Anything else here, please, Spirit, for the second day of the week? There's celebrations, success. If you've had a challenge, you've overcome the challenge. It's going to be a little different for each of you, you know, what you go through, what you're celebrating. Can you tell me how this day is going to end here, please, Spirit? Or anything else we need to know? I saw the World card. Okay. Focused direction in improvement. Elevation. But a focused attention here. Definitely a focused attention. See, you will be overcoming any challenges or obstacles or learning something here. That was the 5 of Wands that was on the bottom of the deck. There you go. All right. Elevation, stability. Maybe you're working towards being the leader of a group. Maybe you've just been made the leader, the head honcho, the new boss, the new team leader, the new pastor. I get that you're being elevated here. Like this is a position of authority that you're being recognized in. All right. A new path in life. The Hermit card there. All right. Let's get you an Angel Whisper number. See how this day goes. With confirmation or what more information? do we need here, please, Spirit? Oh, I heard we're probably going to get different oracle messages for each. 1717, count on yourself because you are capable. Self-reliance. The angel whispers, it's time. Your time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. And that's exactly what the Hermit does and the Emperor. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your personal inner strength is what will allow more of your path to unfold ahead of you. Look at that, with that Hermit card there too. Look at that. This is where you're headed. You will make a good decision. You will be financially compensated, I'm hearing here. There's something... You are definitely being recognized, appreciated, elevated, given authority. But it also feels like karma in a very good way, not a negative way at all. Like true karma. I mean, karma is supposed to be a positive thing. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got for the next day. It says politics. So there could be somebody playing games with you. There could be rules that need to be followed. I'm seeing clouds on the snake, which tells me there could be confusion here. Like somebody may be throwing red herrings, smoke and mirrors, you know, trying, again, there could be, I'm getting an element of somebody trying to make something look better than it is. All right, let's go ahead and see what comes out here. Seven of Swords. You need a strategy. You need a plan because somebody is definitely trying to take advantage of a situation. Somebody is definitely trying to take advantage of a situation here. I don't know if it's you, but we've got double sevens. We had double sixes here. All right. Let's see what we've got here. What more can you tell me or tell us, please, Spirit, about this situation? What is going on? Okay, it's a dispute. I'm hearing there's a dispute. And it's going to be decided, mediated. So you aren't going to be the one to decide this outcome. Somebody tries to take advantage of the situation. Somebody else steps in and says, I see what's happening here. No, that's a no-go. That's not going to happen. See, Knight of Wands, a unicorn. I'm getting that this is not normal for this person to step in either. I'm thinking that this person never stepped in on your behalf. But this time they're like, oh no, I can clearly see that this person is either trying to tell you something is better than it is, or somehow manipulate you into something better than what they deserve. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody out there knows exactly what Spirit just mentioned. All right, let's see what else we've got for this day. What else have you got here, Spirit? Ooh, look at that. The Five of Wands, a challenge, conflict. Somebody's going to learn their lesson, I just heard. Somebody's about to learn a lesson here. Is that you or is that the other person? I feel like that's the other person. That's what I'm hearing. It's the other person's about to learn their lesson here. Look at this. You've got the Emperor over here and now you've got the Empress. This gets resolved peacefully. Okay, so somebody external to this situation comes in, says, okay, the way they handle it is so graceful that there is no conflict. There is no conflict. They just resolve it. They throw water on the fire goes out. There's nothing to see here, folks. Let's move along. Anything else for this day here, please, Spirit? Four of Swords. Everything's made right. Okay. Peace, absolution. Everybody takes a step back. We're going to go home. We're going to let this go. A new day tomorrow. Okay. It's a new day tomorrow. All right. Let's get you an oracle message here. One, please, Spirit. So yeah, if somebody's trying to tell you, oh yeah, this is really good. I did this. This proposal is this, and it sounds too good to be true. It's too good to be true. And you may not recognize that. You may or may not, but somebody else around you sees what's happening and will step in. Okay. Financial security. Somebody could be trying to take advantage of you with a deal. Okay. You will be fine. There will be financial security. I'm seeing Caesar here on this card, but I'm also hearing A2 Brute. I believe that's how you say it. A2 Brute. It's kind of what I'm hearing is, oh, I keep hearing seize the day now. That's not what I was hearing a minute ago. Let me see what I've got here, because I do want to, I'm getting there's something more here. All right. Financial security. You are about to experience great rewards or success concerning financial security. This card may indicate a sudden blessing or the feeling of finally advancing in your career. Okay, so it could have something to do with back here, this awakening, this growth, this spiritual or personal development. Complete success in a financial partnership. Financial partnership lies ahead. Okay, so somebody else may be trying to tell you or sell you something that's like, now I just heard snake oil. But your person, your partner, somebody else catches it and understands it. And this actually keeps this partnership solid. You will be lucky in your investments and won't have to worry about your lifestyle. This doesn't mean that you can be reckless with anything that's happening, but it's time to treat yourself a little bit better and not worry, okay, not stress. There are 4 moons on this particular card. Okay, they're up here at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it says that they are indicating the results you seek are not instantaneous, but your deliberate, calculated risk will turn out favorable, as 4 is the number of stability. Okay, so that is what's coming there. Let's go ahead and see what the next day holds in store for you. We have existence. We have you blossoming. I'm also getting questioning yourself, questioning what's going on, but not in a worrisome way, more as an expansion and a growth of your awakening, of your spirituality here, of your personal growth. This is just kind of like, I literally am getting blossoming. If you've ever watched a time lapse of a flower blooming, that's kind of what this feels like. All right, let's go ahead and see what the tarot message is here. All right, so existence, being in the here and the now. We've got the King of Wands. He's sitting, waiting, okay? This king is actually in the process of waiting. He's like ready to get up and get going, but he's currently in the moment. He's waiting. What is he waiting for? What are you waiting for? All right, so you're like success, the Six of Wands. All right, so you know what's yours is yours. You're enjoying the moment. You're not rushing in. You are the leader. You are the one in charge here. You have control. You're not the emperor here. You're a king, which says that you probably have a mate, a queen, or a partner here that's equal to you in some way. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. I mean, success. You're waiting for the recognition. You're enjoying the moment as you've been elevated. You may be waiting to take the new position. I'm really getting you're just in the here and now, being grateful for what you have, knowing that your life is changing. See, Six of Cups. This tells me like you're just enjoying life. You're not rushing anything here. There's a lot of gratitude. There's a lot of recognition from others. But I also am getting that you are recognizing, what do they say? Don't forget where you come from. Okay? Yeah, don't grow so big that you forget where you come from. Remember those people who were there when you weren't a huge success, when you were just working your way towards this success or coming into this enlightenment. I'm getting somebody on stage. Somebody definitely becoming famous, becoming recognized. A singer, an artist, a speaker, an athlete. There is definitely personal growth here. I'm also getting traveling, and I just heard globetrotters, basketball players with extreme talent of manipulating the basketball. All right, so let's see what else we have here. We've got the Two of Pentacles, so something comes into balance. Oh, with a rainbow between. Some sort of ship is coming in. You're waiting for it. You're not moving. Things are just steady, but your ships are coming in. You're waiting for those ships. You're waiting for your blessings. You're waiting for the new thing, but you're not doing it impatiently. You're doing it very level-headed. You're enjoying your life. You're enjoying the day. Let's see what the last card in this part of the day is. Look at that. You've got the Eight of Pentacles again. Putting in the energy, the time, the effort. It's over here. Recognizing the value of what you have already put your energy into. Look, Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Financial stability, emotional stability, recognition, promotions, elevation. Okay. I'll grab part of two decks. Let's see what... Whoa, that one wanted to come out right away. Messages, synchronicities, memory, mind, and healing. Definitely, you're waiting on the message. Look at how even the color of all these cards goes together. This is card 27, which is a 9. So you're like holding. You're not moving forward. You're not going backwards. You're not leaving anything like with the 8. Let's see what we have here. All right, the crystal associated with this message is rutilated quartz. Gathering awareness of messages and signs is the theme of your moment. Give thanks for knowing you are on the right path, and that is exactly what you're doing. You're in that existence. The ravens represent Odin's messengers, Hugin and Munin, who have far-reaching vision around the world. And we have the globe, the world, below the tiger's feet here in the success card. Just like the shamanic practices of old, we can tap into messenger grids through nature. Look for signs in the animal world, pathways in sacred geometry, patterns and prophecies coming to pass, and the ongoing spiral into futures unknown. Carrying a small piece of rutilated quartz or tourmaline quartz will help bind your messengers to you, showing you a clear way back. And that's funny because we have the Six of Cups there. And it is about the way you are existing, being grateful, hearing the signs, looking for the signs. Look at this card. Sitting on what looks like a lily pad, but gazing into the stars, looking for a sign, just waiting for that message to come in. You're not moving forward yet. That King of Wands sitting there waiting. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have coming out here for you. What an interesting message today, week ahead. All right, let's see what the playfulness is. I'm getting that there is a need now to release, to move forward, to have some fun, to have a distraction here, to break free, clown around. Don't be, I just heard, don't be prudish. Somebody needs to kind of like laugh something off. Okay, I'm hearing wardrobe malfunction. Something happens. You got toilet paper stuck to your foot. Your skirt blows up and you think everybody sees everything. Whatever it is, don't be prudish about it. Laugh it off. Have some fun. Don't take life so seriously. All right, let's see. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what's coming here. You've been under a lot of, I don't want to say pressure, because I don't feel like there's been pressure here. I just feel like there's been a lot going on. So maybe a whirlwind, maybe you've been extra energized lately, and now it's time to expel some of that extra energy that you have. All right, let's see what the tarot message is going to be. I just heard pay it forward. Pay it forward. Be lighter of energy. Just pay it forward. Look, there's value in something. Queen of Pentacles. You are stable, okay? But this is now has something to do with you've earned the respect. Now it's time to just kind of like sit back and not worry. You know, like the messages are coming to you, but you may be like sitting on pins and needles waiting. Now is a good time to go putt-putt. Go connect with nature. Go to a movie theater. Go watch a movie, a cartoon. Something that's not stressful. Something that's fun, lighthearted. It's meant to be a distraction, because I feel like you are waiting here. You've got a lot of pent-up energy that needs to be grounded, brought back to earth. But the only way you're going to do that is by expelling some of it. Look, go have some fun. You've got the Fool card now. I mean, come on. Spirit's saying let go. Take a chance. Have some fun. Don't take life too seriously. Get out there. I mean, these two cards look like they're actually mirroring each other. Look at that. Even the colors of the cards. That is too funny. I love it. All right, let's see what else we've got. Let's see what else we've got going on. This is your 5th day of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Let's see what we have here. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny. It's karma. Just let time move as it's going to. Things are going to happen in the timing that they're supposed to. You can't rush it. All you can do is be in the moment. Have some fun. Take a chance. Don't take life so serious. Get rid of all that excess energy. You've got to move it out. You've got to move that energy out. Look, you've been stuck. Don't stay stuck. See something differently. Do something different. I'm also hearing that now is the time to get out there and go. Have some fun. Take your vacation. Because once you are in this new position, and I do feel like there is a promotion here, elevation, new business being started, new group that you've joined, something is going to be taking your time from now on. Okay? And you're going to be in charge of this. So you will be responsible, and you may not have the opportunity to go and have this kind of absolute freedom for a while. I don't feel like you're going to be tied up for years, but I do feel like maybe there's a year-long commitment here where you're not going to be able to just come and go as you're used to. Now, yeah, we'll leave it just like that. So make sure you're getting your vacations in, taking time to relax, have some fun, and don't be so serious, okay? Look at that. That's how you balance your life. That's how you're going to balance your life. And there is a need for balance. That was the Justice card right there. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to get you another angel number here. What an interesting reading. Oh my goodness, just messed everything up over here. All right, so I'm hearing if you do not take this time to relax, to have fun, it could really mess up your success. It could throw you off balance. Interesting. I'm also hearing that whatever happens, it's meant to happen. It's fine. It may not be exactly, you know, what's right, but something's going to happen on this day that's going to challenge your sense of don't be a prude is what keeps coming through here. Okay, don't take life too seriously. That's all I can, you know, just try to keep yourself balanced there too. Have fun. Have fun. Get out there and get your vacations and stuff in. All right, 2121. This is all about your energy levels. Absolutely. You've got a ton of energy. All right. That day that you have been waiting for is about to arrive. So please maintain some sort of discipline, but get out there and have some fun. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It's going to pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in the universe and trust in yourself, okay? Take advantage of this time to yourself. All right, so here on your 6th day, for some reason, we have the new vision in reverse. So what I'm hearing is, instead of focusing on something new and different and exciting, you're focused on your dream that you have been working on here, and you're going to continue down that road. You're not looking for any interruptions. You're not looking for distractions, and you're avoiding those things. Okay, you're not worried about them. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have. Actually, Spirit told me to switch to this deck. All right, let's see what's going on here. we have Judgment. And it says, heeding the call. All right, so you're paying attention. You're not being distracted here. And look at the colors. Look at how these cards just go together. Oh my goodness. Isn't that just crazy, the coloring of each of these messages, how they go together like this? All right, so you're heeding the call to stay focused, to continue on the new path that you have chosen. Do not be distracted by people trying to pull you back in, by life becoming too serious. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Wow, that was incredible. I can't believe that, with that yellow and the purple, the yellow all on one side and the purplish blues on the other sides on both cards. That's just incredible, because these are different decks. Not even close. The 9 of Pentacles, rewards for your labors. And that's what this is. You are really needing to keep your focus, to keep your distractions to a minimum. You know the road you're supposed to be on. You've answered the call to your higher purpose. Look at that. You've got Justice again. And you've got the Ace of Wands. All right, you need an outlet is what it's saying here. You need an outlet with that Ace of Wands. And with the Justice card here, you've got the balance. Fairness and balance is coming to you. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. You know what the outlet is. You need an outlet here for your passion, your focus, your direction. And you know what that is, because you heeded the call already. Whoops. Oh my gosh. I threw like 20 cards on the table. All right. So that rewards are coming for your efforts here. Okay. Keep your focus. Keep your focus. Stay balanced, stay fair, stay just. All right, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, connected to nature, and you've got the Moon. And what does that say? Your subconscious is activated. So connecting to nature, you know what you need to do. Okay, you don't even have to think about this. You know exactly what you need to do. Wow, that was really big energy I just released. All right, so you've got your focus. You know what to do. It's going to pay off here. If you are the type that needs to get out and get a break, get into nature, to reconnect, to find your balance, please make sure you do that. All right. Let's see what we have here as your oracle message. We have the spirit animal cards, small ones. What's going to come out here for you? You've got the unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of your seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you, and beauty is what transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light and abandon all dark thoughts. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So again, this is about not allowing any distractions, okay? Keeping your focus, knowing what makes you feel whole and balanced. And unicorns are unique opportunities. So you're not looking for that new vision because you already have that new vision. It's already in your repertoire. You're working on it. So don't allow the distractions. All right. And then for your last day of the week, we have laziness. And boy, laziness is such a nice thing. It's all about taking time out, sitting back, enjoying, not stressing. Again, I'm getting here from this playfulness. the new vision, and the laziness, those 3 days need to take time off before your life gets crazy. Take a vacation, take a break, do something different. All right, we're going to get you, okay. Let's go ahead and get a deck of cards here and see what's going to come out for your tarot message. This is like the weekend. It's like take a time out to solitary time too. Here I'm seeing go ahead and spend time with others, have fun. But here I'm getting maybe even hermit energy of just taking time to renew yourself, sleep, take long baths, long walks in nature. But, you know, it's more sedentary than that. It feels more sedentary. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's not be caught up in any distractions. Devil card in reverse. Again, we have a snake here. But this time I'm getting this snake is not like nothing's happening here. There is literally no distractions. There is no temptations. You have no temptations. You're not being tempted to go out and do and spend or call. This is all about just like yourself. Look at that. 5 of Swords. It's all about yourself, the ego, the self. Okay. Beautiful. You're not allowing anything other than peace and restfulness. Even I'm kind of getting like you're pondering, you're thoughtful, you're daydreaming, but you're not overly physically doing anything. Like you're not bothered by anything. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have for the last day of the week. Seven of Swords and 9 of Wands. Yeah, just kind of hang in there. You're not doing anything. You're growing. You are growing here. And look at this. You've got the 7 of Swords with 6 of them sideways and 1 facing down with a yellow ribbon around it. And that tells me you got the 6 of Swords. So you've got something you're moving towards, but you're not taking any action on it yet. You're trusting the process. Especially with this 9 of Wands, you're not moving forward yet. You're thinking it through. You've thought it through. You've got it figured out. You're at peace. You know you're moving in a new direction. Let's get another card here. Got the 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, so you know things are going to work out. Five of Cups. See, there's that yellow ribbon too from the 7 of Swords. You're kind of letting any regrets go. I mean, you've got double 5s here too. You're letting things go. You're not worried about it. You know that you're going in a new direction. There's always going to be a little bit of instead of spilled milk, I got cracked cups, broken dishes. I don't know why that's so specific. It's not even regrets at what's happened in the past. It's just like, it is what it is. Okay, I've made peace with anything that maybe I had regrets about. You, okay? Look at this. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Fool card. You're ready to go. You're ready to just like move forward, take a chance, go forward, new journey in life. Let's see what the last card is going to be here, and then we'll get you an oracle message. too many. All right. All right, we're taking it. 9 of Cups, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Page of Swords. There's one other card here. The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so anything that was missing, lacking, is about to change. There's going to be financial stability with that Emperor. The Page of Swords. So some sort of message brings in your satisfaction here. All right, so with that 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, something that you wanted to bring with you into the future here, you knew you were going to have to leave it behind. But you're making good with it now, okay? You're fine with it. I know that goes like this. All right, so something from the past, something that you wanted to bring forward with you, it's not going to work. It's not holding water. It can't hold any weight. You've made peace with it. You're moving on. You've got clear thinking with this. You definitely have clear thinking. And your goal is that Emperor energy. Okay? Elevation, stability, happiness, joy, self-satisfaction. You've earned this. Nobody else, you know, it would be great if you could take somebody else with you here, but you can't. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's get you an oracle message. Oh, it's going to be a yes or no answer. Let's see what we've got here. As actually, you've got a couple. You've got 3 answers here. So the first one is no, but it says a rainbow of excitement is on its way to you. The longer you have to wait, the more your enthusiasm is going to grow. Be patient. There are only a few more steps to go before you are in your new reality. This is going to develop exponentially, bringing you invaluable experiences, and most of them will be happy. Patience is the father of good character. Whoops, these go over here. Your second answer is also a no, and it says a whirlwind of events invites chaos into your life. Fortunately, the illusory nature of the situation will quickly dissipate. It is replaced by an invigorating sense of hope, an inspiring sense of inviolability, and an invulnerable sense of confidence. Troubles and obstacles will only strengthen you. And your third and final answer is a no in reverse. And this says new discoveries will affect the final result. So you're not focusing on them. You're not letting them distract you. Knowledge is power, but fate is fate. You only receive what you create. Yet your desire to safely achieve a favorable result can still bring you down a successful path. So have faith. All right. We're going to get you an enchanted map oracle message. Roll the letter dice, and then we will be done. And then we will be done. Will be done. All right. Let's see what we've got. What direction is the enchanted map pointing you for your week? Deep freeze, card 26. And that's all about taking time to appreciate, step back. It's the hermit card, basically. Let's see what we have here. The enchanted map. It's about yourself, okay? Finding that balance within yourself. Deep freeze. Everything has its season. Now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest. I love it. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It's time for regeneration and hibernation, the Hermit energy. And that's what I was feeling with that Laziness card too. All right, so forego ambitious activities. Be lazy. A pregnant pause can allow ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being. Not going anywhere, not needing to. All right, this is also a time to put all of your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. I'm also hearing any regrets. Put them on ice. You can't change the past. Self-care is the most important activity right now, so reflect, read a good book, get out in nature, get a massage, rest, and dream. And boy, that really fits with that last day. All right, so let's see what we have with the letter dice. What's going to come out here for you? VJ, Victor, Vikram, Keith, Tucker, Talia, Letitia, Lizette, Laverne, Olivia, Vasily, Connecticut, Cooley, Tony, Tina, Vidal, Casey, Zach, Laurie, Wendy, Winona, New Jersey, New Zealand, Vivian, William, Cowell, Tony. It's a wild. I'll re-roll that. So we have Iman, AJ, I'm getting TT, TITI. All right. Zenith, Zena, Fozzie, Isabel, Jill, Ginger, Nina. I think I said Zach already. Gonzo. Did I just say Gonzo? Pablo. Pookie. Wiki. Townsend. Kiki. Eiffel, like the Eiffel Tower. Sierra. Cairo. Chicago. Chutney. Chaz. Nazareth. Neva. And Vermont. All right, that's what I've got for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this message. Thank you for sticking with me for this long. It's a really good reading, so I hope it's yours. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.